Hi John, Chad Batchelder here, Vernon Nissan, and here's your new 2017 Rogue. So John, the Rogues are just an absolutely awesome ride. So right from the front here, they did do a refresh in the styling, the nice V-motion grille, and that's just the styling of the grille on the front here. Your headlights are LEDs. It has underneath, you'll notice a bit of a flat piece on the grille here. That's actually to allow for the intelligent cruise control, which allows you to set the speed, and it will both match whatever speed that you've set it at or the distance of the car in front of you, and it will speed up and slow down with that car in front of you, so you're not having to consistently turn on and off your cruise control. Which is actually brilliant in stop and go style traffic in the lower mainland. Now this one, it does have the command start right from the factory. There you go, so you can start her up, let it start cooling down in the hot summers, or warming up on the cold winter that you've had this year. This one here is the all-wheel drive, and it's intuitive all-wheel drive, so it'll throw power front and back on your between the front and rear wheels. Fuel economy is absolutely fantastic. Best in the business. 7.4 on the highway, 9.6 in the city, and I believe it has a combined average of about 8.2 liters per 100. Just loads of space. Now, one of the neat things they've added this year to it is, so long as you got your key with you, just in the back here, just give a kick underneath, and it brings up your back hatch for you. So really neat setup that way. In the back here, we do have the button to be able to set it otherwise. It's got a really cool stow and go system here. So you can lift up the half and have it just dividing up, so you can have your groceries in here and they're not rolling around. We can drop them down to maximize the amount of space and height in there. 1,113 liters of cargo space behind the back seats, or we can also raise it up and be able to have a shelving style system in there. So just a really convenient package. There's 18 different ways to set up that back storage area. You'll only use 2 or 3, but those 2 or 3 will be designed totally for you. And then again, just the kick underneath, and it'll drop that hatch back down also. On the rear seats here, so there is that Platinum Reserve black and caramel interior, which I absolutely love. The back door actually opens 80 degrees, so really easy for back passengers to get in and out, as well as the back seat. There's a handle right here, be able to, a little bit harder with one hand over two, move those seats forward and back to be able to maximize the storage space behind you. When we jump up into the front seats here, intelligent keys, so a simple push of the button will lock it up or unlock it for you. 8-way power driver's seat, heated seats. My favorite is the heated steering wheel right there. Memory seating options, so you and your wife can set up your seats separately. Push button start. But yeah, let's see, heated steering wheel is so nice. But really nice setup here with the advanced driver's display and exactly what you can get it to do. Now, one of my favorites is actually here on this screen here. When you have a map on your navigation system, and it's a beautiful 8-inch screen on this side, it will actually bring up a turn-by-turn direction in your center display here. So you can, you'll have the map with, just like any other Garmin or TomTom or anything else out there. It will have all of the roads on there, and it moves in and out according to how fast you're going and stuff like that. But sometimes it's nice just to glance down and simply see, a left-hand turn 50 meters, right-hand turn 2.7 kilometers. So that you're not always having to glance over at the map. Now the mapping system in here is pretty awesome, but not near as cool as some of the other features that are also combined in with it. We have your all-around camera on the right-hand side where you can see every corner, as well as the backup camera. If we drop it to drive and hit the camera button, it brings up the front camera, and those green lines turn with your steering wheel. So that way you can see, if as you're pulling out of your parallel park, if you're going to hit that car that's parked in front of you, or if you need to back up just that little bit more. So it just makes it really convenient that way. Also has the MODs that are up here, moving object detection, so that you're starting to back up and a little kid at Walmart runs away from mom, is heading towards your vehicle. It will beep and give you a notice, so you know exactly where, as we just saw right there, the guy walking behind us, exactly where that danger is. Down here we do have the dual climate controls, as well as the automatic feature, so it will take care of all of the fan speeds and everything else for you completely automatically. There's a bunch of other really cool features with this vehicle. Your heated seats, USB inputs, automatic headlights, LED headlights, so really nice and bright headlights at nighttime. Forward collision warning, forward collision braking, to make sure that it's monitoring that traffic in front of you to make sure that you're kept safe at all times. I don't know, with film it doesn't show it out, but the nice LED accent lights, as well as the actual LED headlights, like I mentioned earlier, and your fog lights. So just an absolute great vehicle. So John, this is just a little bit of the vehicle that we're talking about. So I just wanted to let you see it, see what it's like, see that interior, and yeah, show it to the wife. So thanks for your time. I'll talk to you shortly. And again, it's Chad at Vernon Nissan, and I can be reached toll free at 1-800-542-0371.